Hello fellow aviators, VRF Simmer here. Welcome to leg 27 of the World Tour. Today we'll be flying between Colorado Springs Municipal Airport and Alamosa down to the south and west. It's a pretty nice weather day. We'll be flying the Diamond DA62 today. So we'll go ahead and hop inside and get everything fired up. This is a beautiful interior, default aircraft here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we'll go ahead and use the built-in checklist to get everything fired up. So for our pre-flight inspection, we need to make sure the parking brake is set, which it is. Make sure the fuel selectors are selected to on, which I'll get those right now. And I'll put these guards in. Whoops. Let's see, fuel selectors are on. Alternators, need to check that those are both on, which they are. There we go. Pitot heat is checked. Oops. Checked off. Oops, sorry. Pitot heat checked off. Engine master, they are both checked off. There. Avionics master switch is checked off. Gear selector is in the down position. Flap selector is checked up. And all electrical equipment is off. Electrical master, we'll turn that on. And we'll check the fuel quantity as soon as the screen over here fires up. And we should be fuel, and we're full with fuel. And we're showing full there. So that's indicated. We'll turn off the electrical master and check that our controls are free and correct, which they look good. Quite a dramatic noise there as I move the control stick. Alright, pre-flight inspection in the cockpit is complete. Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around on the exterior and just get a view of our surroundings. Looks like we should be able to taxi out straight ahead. And we're up in the north part of the ramp here at Colorado Springs, so we'll look at that in just a second before we get going. Let's go ahead and get the before start engine check complete. Power levers are at idle. Parking brake is set. Avionics masters are off. Gear selectors checked down. Alternators are both on. And fuel pump left hand and right hand, they are off. And electrical master switch, we'll turn that to on. Alright, starting engine check. Okay, it wants us to turn on this strobe light here. So that's our beacon maybe too. I don't see a beacon on here. Engine master, we'll turn that on. And we'll check for the left glow on annunciator, which is shown now right there, and it's off. And we'll press the left start button. Alright, good start on the left engine. Annunciators are off. Get this, we need to see our engine instruments there. Left start annunciator is not displayed, and the oil pressure is in the green range, which is good. Idle RPM should be at 710, and it's showing at 688 plus or minus 30, so we're within limits. And we will start the right engine now. It looks like we're clear right. Here we go. Wait for the right engine glow annunciator, and we'll start the engine. There we go, good start. RPMs are stabilizing 688. Oil pressure is in the green. Excellent. Alright, after starting engine check, we'll get the avionics masters on. Power lever, make sure to not use more than 50% before the engine temperature is warm enough. Looks like we're almost there. Electrical equipment, turn that on as required. We'll go ahead and turn on our nav lights here. Flight instruments and avionics, we'll get those set now. ATC here is 125.0, so I'm going to go ahead and tune that.
parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Alpha.
Alright,
City of Colorado Springs Municipal Airport, ATC information Alpha. 0454 Zulu. Wind 100 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3000, 8000 scattered. Temperature -1. Dew point -13. Altimeter 3012. Arriving and departing runways 13, 17 left, 17 right. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Alpha.
Okay, so that's Alpha 3012 on the altimeter. So I'll go ahead and get that set up. 3012. Excellent, that's what we're showing here. And taking off to the south. So we'll get that set up. So let me go ahead and we need to contact Springs clearance on 134.45. Alright, there we go. And I'll make sure, I think I got everything set up here. Volumes. Okay, you have 134.45.
Sky 36 Charlie, contact Oakland Tower 118.3.
Sky 36 Charlie over to Oakland Tower 118.3.
Aspen ground, Pilatus 2 Romeo Foxtrot. We are at Atlantic, ready for taxi, looking for a VFR departure to the north.
That Mitsubishi just morphed down there?
It broke.
Alright, Pilatus 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Aspen ground, runway 33, taxi Alpha.
Alpha to 33, and we have Foxtrot 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
Well, Golf is current, so.
Alright, I'll tell Brad to pick it up. Thank you.
Roger.
Oakland Tower, Sky
Golf,
36 Charlie, established on the approach.
Sky 36 Charlie, Oakland Tower 928, right, cleared to land, wind 2606.
Sky 36 Charlie, 28 right, cleared to land.
Number 26 on Mike Golf, contact Phoenix departure.
Over to departure, 1 Mike Golf, have a nice evening.
Aspen Grand, good afternoon. Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, Southern GA, looking for a northern VFR departure.
There he is, number 1 Delta Bravo, Aspen ground, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
33 via Alpha, and we have information Golf, Beaver 1 Delta Bravo.
Phoenix departure, Eclipse 26 on Mike Golf, 7000.
Eclipse 26 on Mike Golf, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb maintain for level 210.
Up to 210, 1 Mike Golf.
Springs clearance, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo is a DA62 slant Golf, request a VFR departure to the west, 8,500, negative flight following.
Number 424 Delta Bravo, Springs clearance, departure frequency 124.0, squawk 1760.
Departure 124.0, squawk 1760. Diamond 424 Delta Bravo.
Diamond 4 Delta Bravo, read back correct.
Okay, so 124
Delta
decimal 0, 176.
Delta 1488, contact Salt Lake City approach 128.1.
See if I can get this in here. Code. Okay, so it's 1760. There we go. We got that in. So back, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on out mode. 1760. Perfect. Okay, so
1488 Salt Lake City
Springs ground
approach.
is
Thank you
121.0.
for November. The Salt Lake altimeter 2999.
Get that in here. And then Colorado Springs Tower is 119.9. So I'll have that standing by up here on 1. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and brief the flight up before we get to taxi in here. I think we got the engine nice and warmed up, ready to go. Let's get the Navigraph chart shown. Okay, so here at Colorado Springs, we're parked up here on the northwest corner of the ramp, and I'm guessing we're going to get 17 right for departure, so that'd be a right turn Bravo, Bravo 1. There's a hot spot there, hot spot 1. Let's look at what's written there on the for the hot spot, which I don't think they, oh, it's Alamosa. I was going to say, we should have the 10-9 Alpha page here. Okay, here's the 10-9 Alpha, so hot spot 1. Runway thresholds 13 and 17 right are next to each other. Wrong runway departure and landing potential.
Aspen Tower.
17 right connector Bravo 1 tower line site limited. Maintain close communication with air traffic control in this area. So we need to
36
be
Charlie. Taxi parking via
super
Juliet
careful if we
Delta,
are
monitor ground
taxiing up to that
.9er,
area.
and that is a pass
So we'll
for Sky
verify
Scenario 9.
our runway heading when we line up.
Sky High 36
And the
Charlie,
signage.
monitor ground 0.9. Which taxiway did you say?
Okay.
Juliet and Delta, sir.
Juliet Delta. Thank you. You have a good
So,
night.
for our flight after we take off, we're going to leave at 8,500
Number 2 Romeo Fox,
initially.
Aspen Tower. Straight departure approved, only
We're gonna
33
head
clear for
out
takeoff.
toward
Wind calm.
Pikes
Have a
Peak.
takeoff 33 with the straight out
Southern
to Romeo
slopes
Foxtrot.
to
And
Victor.
it's,
Then we're
we'll
going
pick
to
up
head
advisors in
south
the air. Does that
to
work?
get
That's
over
fine. Let's
Kansas City.
we'll write down squawk and departure
restricted
frequency
area
real quick.
here.
Yep, let's do it.
And then we'll continue to the southwest over the
Romeo Foxtrot, departure frequency
mountains.
123.8, and squawk 3567. Where you heading?
Alamosa. We're now, it's a light rain.
3567, 23.8. We're going to
chilly,
Eagle.
6 degrees Celsius, scattered 4,500. So
Roger,
still
and
the MC
your
there.
PC-12 or PC-6?
PC6.
So we will
Fantastic.
go
Still
ahead
clear
and
for
get that
takeoff.
underway.
We're rolling.
Conti.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Springs ground, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo at the northwest, north hangars, ready to taxi with Alpha.
424 Delta Bravo, Springs ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 17 right, taxi via Bravo, November 424 Delta Bravo. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're clear right, clear left. Let me just make sure we finish these last items here. Flying Springs and avionics
Viva
are
1
set.
Delta Bravo, also
Strobe lights
looking at
are
pickup
on.
advisories to
Mission
Eagle.
lights. I'll turn our taxi lights on now.
Set aircraft
Ready to
type
go.
code, Conti.
And trim. Set neutral takeoff. Here we go. So as briefed, be a right turn on Bravo.
1 Delta Bravo, what's the aircraft type code for the Beaver? That's what jog my memory here.
Delta Hotel Charlie 2, 1 Delta Bravo.
I thought it was. All right, number 1 Delta Bravo, departure frequency 123.8, and squawk 4437.
Departure frequency 123.8, squawk 4437, Viva 1 Delta Bravo.
Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, you're back correct. Break, Pilatus 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact Aspen departure. See ya.
Departure, 2 Romeo Foxtrot. See ya. Aspen departure, good evening. Baby Pilatus, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 9600, climbing VFR to Eagle.
Or 261 Mike Golf, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32. 134 or
Brakes are
32 for
good.
1 Mike Golf. Good night. Or 2
Clear
Romeo
taxi check.
Foxtrot, Aspen departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, Aspen altimeter 3010.
This
3010
correct
to Romeo
indications. 30.
Delta 1488, contact Salt Lake City approach
Fuel
125.7.
pump left and right.
25.7 Delta
are set
1488,
to
see ya.
off. And select fuel selectors to crossfeed. And then back to on.
Eclipse 261 Mike Golf, Albuquerque Center. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Salt Lake City approach, Delta 1488, it's 1000.
Delta 1488, Salt Lake City approach. Visual approach 16 right, okay with you?
Sounds lovely.
Delta 1488, roger. Flight present heading vectors visual approach, runway 16 right, descend and maintain 8000.
Present heading 8000, can I just get an altimeter check, please?
Salt Lake City altimeter through 29er.
We got a little more
2,
power here.
Delta
We're
1488.
just barely rolling here.
Aspen Tower, Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, ready for departure 33.
Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, Aspen Tower, shed departure approved, runway 33 cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Straight out, departure is approved, 33 cleared for takeoff, Beaver 1 Delta Bravo.
716 Delta Mike, no traffic observed between you and the Rocky Mountain Airport. Radar services terminated, squawk and maintain VFR for exchange approval, see ya.
240. Here we are coming up to the end of the runway here. Let's do the before takeoff check. Park and brake. I think we'll be good there. We don't need it set yet. Longitudinal trim is set for takeoff. We have that set. Fuel selector is on left hand and right hand. Directional trim centered. We need to check the flaps. Let's go ahead and set our park and brake here. Set flaps to all the positions. So I'm going to go ahead and set it all the way down to landing. We see takeoff there. There's landing. And then set to takeoff for takeoff. Excellent. Flight controls. Check unrestricted and free movement. Alright, it's looking good.
Delta 1488, turn right heading at 090.
For takeoff. And park and brake release for takeoff.
090, Delta 1488.
Okay, so for normal takeoff, transponder is on alt, looking good. Power levels will be max. Elevator will be trim will be neutral. And we currently have a takeoff weight of 4,265 pounds. So we'll be rotating at 76 knots and climbing at 83 minimum. So that's our plan. Get the landing, brake, and up. We'll bring the gear up when it's a positive rate. Okay, I'll let tower know we're ready to go. Springs Tower, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, holding short runway 17 right, ready for takeoff.
M424 Delta Bravo, Centennial, Springs Tower, flight runway heading and maintain VFR below 8,500 until advised, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 8,500 until advised, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. Diamond 424 Delta Bravo.
Delta 1488, turn right heading 150.
Alright, there's 17 right on the sign.
Right to 150, fill in sight, Delta 1488.
Delta 1488, cleared visual approach, runway 16 right.
I think 13
So
is
visual
right
approach
there.
16 right, Delta 1488.
Or 1 Delta Bravo, verify squawking 4437.
My apologies, 4437 1 Delta Bravo.
Alright, lights are all on.
You don't sound very sorry. Or 1 Delta Bravo, contact Aspen departure, see you buddy.
Aspen departure, Beaver 1 Delta Bravo.
And we'll be flying runway heading, which is 172. Sunright was on the sign there.
Aspen departure today, Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, 9,100, climbing VFR to the northeast.
Beaver 1
Sunright's on
Delta
the
Bravo,
pavement.
Aspen departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, Aspen
Rotate
altimeter
76,
3010.
climb out at 83 men. Here we go.
3010 1 Delta Bravo.
And power set. Engine instruments look good. Airspeed's alive.
Delta 1488, contact Salt Lake City Tower, 132.65.
3265, Delta 1488.
rotate.
Salt Lake Tower, Delta 1488, visual 16 right.
Delta 1488, Salt Lake Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, Delta 1488, 16 right.
Thumbs up. Beautiful mountains there. Pikes Peak off the right side. We'll be turning over there as soon as they'll let us.
Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, contact Springs departure.
Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, good day. Springs departure, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, 6,500, runway heading.
424 Delta Bravo, Springs departure, radar contact, summit navigation, maintain appropriate VFR altitudes, Colorado Springs altimeter 3012.
Zumo navigation, maintain appropriate VFR altitudes, 3012, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo.
Number 2 Map Foxtrot, advise you have information November at Eagle.
Oh, we do have November, and I know it is IFR, but we do have the airport in sight, so we're just hoping for a switch to tower.
Okay, are you running November or are you running Zulu?
I'm running November.
Alright, you sure you want to do it, man?
Negative. I'm running Zulu. I'm running November, but we got Zulu, I guess. We got the airport in sight.
Okay, man. You're Zulu weather. That's totally fine. 2 Map Foxtrot, contact Eagle Tower, 100.8.
1982 Romeo Foxtrot. Eagle Tower, good evening. King Air 2. Pilatus 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 12-5 inbound with Zulu.
Pilatus 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Eagle Tower, on the left down, runway 25, report midfield.
Left downwind for 25 with the mid 2 Romeo Fox.
Nice little snow squall moving through the valley up there.
Yeah, it looks nice, but it's far away though. We got Zulu.
Yeah, Aspen's totally fine right now.
It's wintertime in the Rockies. Stuff changes pretty quick, as you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hear the guys farther in the mountains there. They're getting some good snow. There might be a little bit of snow that we see heading over the pass into Alamosa in a bit, which I guess is down that way. Okay, so let's look at our en route climb checklist.
424 Delta Bravo, exit in the class Charlie airspace, radar service terminated. Squawk, maintain VFR, frequency change proof. See ya.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, good day. Alright, squawk at 1200 now. And we're outside the class Charlie. And ready to roll. We'll climb this up to 8,500 now. Okay, so on our checklist, en route climb, we'll go ahead and turn off the landing light. The taxi light landing gear is up.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, starting the left downwind midfield for 25.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 25, clear to land.
25, clear to land, 2
Flaps are checked
One
up.
Bravo, are you running Zulu or do you have information November at Eagle?
The fuel pumps are off.
It'll be information November. Excuse me, Zulu for 1 Delta Bravo.
87's our best rate of climb.
Come on, nobody wants to fly that localizer approach. 1 Delta Bravo, Roger. You go ahead and contact Eagle Tower 100.8. We'll see you.
Over to Tower 19.8.
And it looks like it is
1
up to
Delta Bravo.
95% power. So a little high on the power right now. There we go. Now we got it set. And trim as
Eagle Tower,
required.
good evening. November 1 Delta Bravo is about 13 miles to the south of Station Zulu inbound to land.
1 Delta Bravo, Eagle Tower on the left, down runway 25, report midfield.
Enter left downwind 25, report midfield 1 Delta Bravo.
Delta 1488, taxi to the terminal via Alpha 4 and Bravo. If you need it, you can use Echo and monitor ground 123.77.
Alpha 4 to Bravo, and we might steal Echo from him. Monitor ground. Good day, Delta 1488.
See you.
I'm going to head just a little bit farther west here, just to make sure we stay out of that restricted airspace. And move the range out.
Jeremy Fox is going after you, and we are now going to the Eagle Jet Center.
Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to the Jet Center via Alpha. Remain this frequency, we'll see you.
Alpha, good night, Romeo Foxtrot.
I'm not sure what this restricted airspace is, but try to stay out of it. There's Pikes Peak, back that way. Well, we'll just continue our climb here, heading kind of to the northwest.
Beaver 1 Delta Bravo, skip the car, runway 25, clear to land, window 3005.
just about to call you. 25 clear to land, 1 Delta Bravo, thanks.
A pretty little farm. Yeah, it looks like we're just about all the way west of the restricted area, so we should be able to head down toward Fremont County, Florence, and Canyon City here in just a bit. So I think I'm going to level us off at 10,500 for now. I'll set that in the altitude selector. There we go, 10,500.
That's 261 Mike Golf, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62. One Delta Bravo, look to the left, 1 able, and taxi to the Jet Center via Alpha. Remain restricted, have a good night.
Left 1 able, Jet Surf, Jet Center via Alpha, remain restricted, 1 Delta Bravo.
Yeah, we'll try to head to the south now toward Fremont here in just a bit. We should be coming up on the town of Victor and Cripple Creek pretty soon, just on the other side of the mountains here. A little bit of turbulence here. As you can see, the interior of this aircraft is just very well done, and have all the bells and whistles in this plane. Some heat in the cabin. And then let me show you pull up the sectional chart again so we can look at that. So we're out here in the mountains just below Pikes Peak. So here at Victor, we'll plan to head south toward Cannon City and intercept our direct track from Colorado Springs Airport to Alamosa. And that's the plan. So it looks out the right side here. Definitely looking a little drier in this part of the state than the places we were flying earlier. Sounds like oh, lost a little bit of altitude there in my sightseeing. Yep, and there's probably Victor, or maybe even Cripple Creek. Actually, it looks like we might already be all the way down toward Florence. Cannon City and Florence. There's an airport right there, so let's check out our navigation display here on the MFD. Should be able to give us nearest. Ooh, there's weather. Over here so I can see it. 1 Victor 6 is, yep, that's the Fremont County Airport. So that is directly ahead. So we are down toward Cannon City now. There's the airport. Okay, so the mountains coming up, they go up to 13.9, 14.2. You get pretty high. It's the Sangre de Cristo range coming up off our right side here. You can see them out there. Beautiful range of mountains that will be in the Great Sand Dunes National Park on the other side. So we will need to continue to climb and try to get some additional altitude to make it over those mountains. We're going to take it up to 12.5 now on our altitude. Looks like we've had a few clouds pop up. So 8.375 is Denver Center as we get closer to Alamosa, so I'm going to go ahead and tune that in on standby just so we can hear what's going on PilotEdge. Definitely starting to get a little more turbulence in this area. Should be expected over the mountains. And we're in the Wet Mountain Valley area coming up ahead. See it directly off the nose there. I'm going to try to turn on the autopilot, and this is my first time really flying this aircraft, so just kind of trying to learn it. And Get the CDI set up to follow the GPS. I think we'll go into heading mode. We'll try to maintain 12,500 feet. And let's see how that works. Flight director, we'll turn that on. In heading mode. Out.
Engaging autopilot.
And autopilot on. Let's see how it does. Looks like it's pitching a little bit here. In a funny way. Overall, pretty good job. See what the view looks like from the back of the cabin here. If it'll let us go back there. I'm not sure it will. So we have a lot of seating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. So it'll be a pretty handy aircraft if you had a family. Alright, I'm going to engage nav mode. Not sure it did anything. There it goes. So now it'll follow our course directly to Alamosa. Here are the beautiful Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Looks like we are going to be crossing this range really close to Orstone Peak, which rises up to 14,294 feet. So it's one of the 14ers of Colorado. And I would say now we're probably in the Wet Mountain Valley for sure. Enjoy this beautiful view here.
Loud and clear. That's 348 Echo Mike, Centennial Ground, runway 17 left, taxi via Alpha.
Some of the cockpit lighting on. Okay, so once we get on the other side of the mountains, you should be able to see the great sand dunes. National Park. Should be a pretty cool thing to see. Certainly enjoying getting to see the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. Alright, I'm going to switch this into heading mode. We're going to go right through this pass directly ahead. Get our heading set right about 210. And we're going to switch to heading mode. Here we go. Autopilot's coming off. Flight director's coming off. What a beautiful sight.
Repeat for Echo Mike, Centennial Tower, proceed on course, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff, wind 130 at 6.
Alright, here come the great sand dunes. Just off our left wing. See how they look here in the sun. They look pretty neat. That was cool. It's good to see the great sand dunes. Got to send us down to 10,500 now. I think I actually see the airport up ahead. This is pretty cool.
Number 348 Echo Mike Centennial Tower. Need you to have your transponder turned on, please. I am, thank you.
That's cool. I think you can see the moon reflecting off the engine cowling there, which is pretty neat. Alright, here we are at 10,500, just about. I think I'm going to try to do a straight in approach to runway 20. So that should be fun. I'm going to pull up our automated weather, at least get the text here. Winds 146 at 5, so we'll be landing 20. And I think the weather information there is not valid. I don't believe there are a few clouds at 600 feet. 23013. There we go. And 122.8 is the common traffic advisory frequency. we can announce our intentions to everyone else on the frequency. There we go, 122.8, and we'll switch it on over. And it looks like, let's pull up the Navigraph chart so I can show you all what we're looking at here. Airport elevation is 7,540. It's 7,539 at the threshold of runway 20. 8,521 feet, plenty of distance. Be a right-hand turn off, probably at Alpha 4 or Alpha 5, and then Alpha North to the ramp. 20 should be a VASI on the left, rails, and nothing else of note. If you look at the, that's our plan. San Luis Valley Regional traffic, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, 8 miles to the northeast, bound for a straight-in approach runway 20. Any traffic in the area, please advise San Luis Valley Regional. We'll go ahead and make sure we got our landing lights on, since we're coming into the airport environment now. A lot of open space here in this valley between the mountains. Alright, we'll start slowing ourselves down here. We'll go ahead and lower the landing gear. Gears down, 3 green. And we're going to go ahead and put in 1 notch of flaps. And let's do our checklist. Percent check, power lever is required, airspeed is required, trim is required before landing, landing lights on, fuel selectors are both on. And we're too low. We need to reduce our vertical speed. Fuel pumps, left hand, right hand, turn them on. To get us a little higher on the dash here, I just can't see. We'll get our landing flaps in. Then you go down through green, parking brakes, checked released. A minimum of 88 knots with flaps at takeoff, and a minimum of 84 knots with flaps and landing. So a little slow at the moment. Just going to take us back down. San Luis Valley Regional traffic, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, 2 mile final runway 20, San Luis Valley Regional. next right-hand turn. Alright, here we go. San Luis Valley Regional Traffic, Diamond 424 Delta Bravo, clear of the active, taxiing to the General Aviation ramp via Alpha, San Luis Valley Regional. Alright, we get the flaps up now. Turn off our strobe, landing lights. Taxi lights on for now. That's a beautiful view looking back toward the Sangre de Cristo Mountains on the taxi in here. Colorado has been a beautiful state to fly around. This is our last stop in Colorado. From here on the next leg we'll be heading down into New Mexico. So should be some nice stops there, but only 2 states left in our world tour here in the US, and then we'll be heading into Mexico. So we're making our way south now, and we'll be doing so for quite some time. Alright, here we come up to the General Aviation ramp. Maybe I'll take, not that guy, get out of the way. These airport vehicles are kind of crazy in this game. Here we go, we'll turn on in here. Don't see any marshalers out here. I'm gonna go park over here to the, just right next to this TBM. Is not wanting to move. These high altitude airports. Alright, there we go. Let's set our parking brake. Get our transponder on standby. Let's run through our after landing check, make sure we did everything. Power levers out, our braking minimum required, lights as required, flaps up, and get the fuel pumps off. That's one thing I did not do yet. There we go. Alright, for the parking check, parking brake is set, avionics master. Go ahead and turn that off. Electrical consumers, turn all those off, like the pitot heat and anything else. Anti-collision lights may remain on, so I'll turn off the positions. Taxis. Engine master, we'll turn those off. We'll start with the right one. And there it goes. And the left one. And then anti-collision lights off and electrical master off. And there we go. Alright, well thank you for riding along here on the... was there another checklist here? Let's check. Yep, that's it. Thank you for riding along on this leg 27 of the World Tour. It's been a lot of fun. Beautiful sights today. First flight in the Diamond DA62. So that was interesting, but nice aircraft, pretty easy to operate. Autopilot seemed to work alright too, so be sure to tune in for the next leg or fly along with us. We'll be heading south into New Mexico in this next leg and continuing to fly along through the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. So until then, VRF Simmers signing off. Look forward to seeing you in the air again soon.